Following 2 or 3 years in the wild, with Google portable administrations missing from its smartphones, Honor is back with a bang with the Honor 50, a strong mid-officer retailing for £379.99. For that cash you get a 108-megapixel camera sensor, a 120Hz display, and a Snapdragon 778 5G chipset among other genuinely noteworthy specs. Here, we inspect whether the Honor 50 recovers the unassumingly estimated wizardry that had recently made this brand such a triumph. Design and screen. Appealing design. No IP rating. Generally excellent screen. The Honor 50 has a generally unpretentious however appealing design. The backboard is reflexive. In this way, from one viewpoint it looks more premium than a matte completion. Yet subsequent to utilizing it, you'll find it likewise gets fingerprints effortlessly than a determined criminal investigator. Obviously, whether it requests will be down to individual inclination, in spite of the fact that in this occasion there's a reasonable plastic case provided in the container to protect the gadget's surface from spreads. The handset is accessible in 4 tones: 12 PM dark, ice precious stone, emerald green, and code. The last option has the brand name spread all around it, so I was glad to be in receipt of the emerald green choice all things considered, with its muffled green metallic sheen. It's the camera module that is probably going to get your attention on the back, where 2 huge dark circles house camera groups inside the one unit. Similar to an augmented variant of the iPhone X, there's an intelligent ring around the principal 108-megapixel sensor to cause further to notice this key selling point. With respect to the items of common sense, the phone measures 160 x 73.8 x 7.8 millimeters and weighs 175 grams. Lamentably, it offers neither a SD card opening nor a 3.5mm headphone port. Some USB-C earphones are remembered for the crate, however they're of rather low quality. One more point on sound is that there are double speakers along the base edge of the phone, yet nothing at the opposite end, leaving you shy of a sound system experience while playing sound without holding back. Regardless, the quality is genuinely great. More stressing is the way that the gadget doesn't have an authority IP rating, implying that we have no clue about how it would adapt assuming that got out in a downpour shower or dropped in water. The screen is bended, attracting fans and pundits equivalent measure, yet regardless of where you stand in such manner, you'll surely see the value in the nature of the display being referred to. As far as I can tell, no unintentional contacts were enlisted from dealing with the sides of this screen. You can open it with the in-display unique finger impression sensor or with face open, the two of which worked productively during my experience with the gadget. The 6.57 inches OLED display has a sharp 1080x2340p goal, displaying 1 billion tones for phenomenal exactness. Brilliance can be expanded to retina singing levels, might you thusly decide, in spite of the fact that I encountered no problems with the programmed mode. Likewise, the screen additionally flaunts a dynamic 120Hz display refresh rate. This implies it conveys a super smooth encounter while utilizing outwardly requesting applications, yet it can likewise diminish the rate while undertaking less bulky errands to save money on battery. In addition, the 300Hz touch examining rate implies that it's exceptionally responsive while gaming. Utilizing the gadget, the screen is probably the Honor 50's single most noteworthy element. It's huge, sharp, smooth, and conveys fundamentally all that you could expect at this price tag. Camera. Great primary 108-megapixel camera. Different snappers are somewhat frustrating. I referenced already that the design causes to notice the 108-megapixel camera, and having utilized it, I can barely resent its pretentiousness. This sensor is areas of strength for super well in a wide range of lighting conditions and conveying great degrees of detail. Execution. Google versatile administrations are back. Some pre-introduced bloatware. 5G availability. Great execution. The fundamental explanation this smartphone is no joking matter isn't down to any of its great equipment specs, yet rather the arrival of Google portable administrations. Since May 2019, Huawei and its then sub-brand Honor had been forestalled, by request of the US government, from getting to the Google application that Android clients are dependent on in their regular daily existences, from guides to YouTube to the Docs suite and, in particular of all, the Play Store itself. It's anything but a distortion to say that this activity harmed the brand all at once, and it's just now, with Honor done having a place with Huawei, that it can return to the Google goodness. Yet again, the arrival of these applications is a drastic contrast, making Honor's products a suitable choice as opposed to an oddity best kept away from. Cleaned on top of the Android 11 working framework in the Sorcery 4.2 UI, which is remarkable to Honor. While it comes pre-introduced with applications I'm probably not going to at any point utilize, they don't make a sufficiently huge scratch in the 128GB stockpiling to be of genuine concern, nor did I view this proprietary software as all that meddling. Battery duration. Great battery duration. The The jury's out on 66W fast charging. Despite the fact that the Honor 50 handset packs a significant 4300 mAh battery, it includes a requesting screen, so I felt a little wary over how it would hold up contrasted with the gadgets in this field. Nonetheless, I shouldn't need to have stressed. 1 hour of watching Netflix at default splendor consumed only 3% of the battery. For one more perspective, the battery went down from 92% to 88% following 1 hour of streaming music to my Bluetooth headphones. I would say the Honor 50 effectively endured a day of purpose, even with the 120Hz empowered consistently as opposed to having chosen the dynamic choice. A key selling point of the gadget has been the 66W fast charging, with the maker guaranteeing that it can energize to 70% in a short time and the full 100% quickly. Tragically, our survey test was packaged with a 2-prong European charger, so I was unable to check this data. On a Swamp standard 3-pin charger, it took me 1 hour to get from 0 to 60%. Finally, thanks for watching my video. See you next time.